Hello, everybody. It's me. I'm off to a way late start right now. Um, my husband let me sleep in. I washed the sleep out of my eyes. I've already got my face primered, and today I'm going to be doing a new wave look. The look that I'm going to be doing, you do not have to copy it. This is a collab, so I want you guys to come up with your own 80s looks. um, we got How many people do we have? Sandy, random, Stacey, sparkling star, but she has a new name. Truthfully Trisha. I think there's more. There's more people that are joining. There's like another one, I think. Stacey's rainbow sparkling heart. Hello. She's joining in the collab. Trisha's joining in the collab. We've got Sandy, also known as Bunny Rabbit, joining the collab. So I think that's it. So you guys are more than welcome to join. If you didn't let me know in advance, that's okay. Um, just be sure to put like hashtag Nikki Rev's 80s collab in your title or like, and then we can just go from there. Oh my gosh, you guys, I slept in. Dude, I slept in. I freaking slept in. I slept in. You should do it live. I mean, I don't like uploading videos. I don't have patience to upload. And I mean, I know I need to get used to doing that. And like, especially if I want to be like a makeup channel. Do you know when Stacey? This is Penny. Cinderella, hi. How are you? Karen? Voodoo? I haven't seen you in a long time, Voodoo. How are you? Kimmy D? Everybody's here. So I'm following along. Well, I'm actually getting, what is it called? Inspiration from pictures, as well as tutorials. I'm kind of like taking things from a lot of places. I'm not just, hi, up in the house. Happy Labor Day, right? So bear with me. I'm pulling up my inspiration here. Just so that way I can kind of like, I like to have something to go by. But yeah, you can pick any look you want. You can do like, I did Valley Girl not too long ago. You can do like preppy. You can do hi computer. I'm so late. Like, it's not even funny, dude. This is my third cup of coffee. I just traded down some coffee and ran down here. But yeah, like you can do any style. It's not strictly new wave, so don't feel like you have to do the new wave look if you don't want to. Man, it's a late start for me, guys. It's sad. I don't know what got into me. We just have a lot going on here, and like just a lot. Like if I told you half this stuff that's like kind of happening in my family life, and just, you guys would be like, wow, then why are you on here right now? And I'd be like, I don't freaking know. I'd be like, oh. to help me with the stress, I suppose. Perhaps that's why. I don't freaking know. Whoa, all right then. Yeah, that's gonna be a little intense. I don't know if I can really copy this tutorial the way, oh, but it looks good. I don't know. I have pictures. I don't know. I kind of have an idea of what I want to do. I kind of have an idea of what I want to do. So bear with me. I'm trying so hard to like decide, because new wave is pretty intense. It's like way more colorful than like goth is. Goth's kind of easy. Like you can just throw some black on and be done with it. New wave's a little more out there. So let's just start getting my face on, just so that way I can begin my eye look. Stop babbling. But yeah, I'm exhausted. I don't know what's going on, you guys. I'm hella tired. Like, I'm so freaking tired. You don't even know. Can you all hear me very well? I just spray this on my brush. I need to clean my brushes. I just haven't had the time. But I'm glad it's Labor Day. So that way I can do this. Hubs has nothing going on. I'm gonna put some of this concealer. Wet n Wild. Nothing special. I'm just trying to conceal my melasma, and I'm breaking out a little bit. I'll see what you guys are saying in just a minute. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just trying to get my face on. Because the eyeshadow is really what's going to take a minute. Like, that's gonna be the one that is going to take the longest. Like, I don't even know how to begin it. Because I have, I have 3 or 4 looks in my head. You know what I mean? And then I have a tutorial that I want to follow, but it's, like, way advanced. It's, like, not even in my realm of, like, capability. But then again, that's kind of, like, what I want to do here. Like, I want to try to step outside of the box. And I'm using these two different colors of cover effects. Because summertime, I need to mix these two to be the right color to cover my melasma. It's kind of a pain in the ass, but it is what it is. A little bit. It's a little pricey, but it's like a perfect tone. So, gotta do what you gotta do, right? Oops, I didn't mean to put it all the way there. I'm using you guys as a mirror right now. Once I get all my coverage on, I'll start talking to you guys. But yeah, like I said, I mean, new wave is not just something like, oh, you know, just gonna throw on some black eyeshadow and be done with it. It's pretty complex. The whole new wave, oh, I don't know if I would call it a movement, but new wave music was and still is my favorite genre. Granted, I was born in '83, but I have very vivid memories of like I remember I had this little tiny transistor white radio. It had a little knobby, and I would listen to like the radio at night. Like, my mom would think I'd be sleeping, and I would just turn the radio on, and I'd sit on my dresser and look at my window and look at the stars and the moon, and like, I'd be listening to like new wave. I mean, '83. New wave was really big in '83. Well, it was probably '85 or '86 by then. I was like a toddler. But I recall this. Like, I remember well, when I was a baby in diapers, I was really into Wham. Like, I guess every single time George Michael would come on, I'd be crunching around dancing in my diaper. But this was after that, like New Order and not New Order. What were they after New Order? I'm so sorry. Oh, dude. But you know what I mean. Like, I'm trying to give you an example of bands that are like new wave. I can't think of them right now. Oh, and my fibro has been a bit of a B word. I was so busy watching the stream. Ashuria, oh my gosh, hi. How are you? Welcome to my stream. Samesies, Byron. I am having a hard time waking up today, right? Kimmy, what is with today? It's cool, Kimmy. Can I just say that you look very yummy? Oh, thank you, RB, if you really mean that. I'm waiting for the cooking to get done so I can start eating. I actually worked out yesterday. Don't forget to like and stream. Thank you, Stacey. I'm sorry, computer, I read that wrong. It's definitely relaxing to watch someone do make... Oh my gosh, Tori, how are you? How are you, love? I'm so glad to see you here. What's wrong, computer? I'm just trying to see. I'm okay, thanks. I hope you're okay, computer. Bren Michelle is here. I hear you good, Nikki. Thank you for letting me know. Okay. Half watching. Well, anyway, I'm not going to scroll too far up, but I hope you're okay, computer. That's like a lot. You guys have been chatting it up. Good, good, good. The Misfits. The Misfits are like a little punk, right? They're more punk, I think. New wave is like I guess they can be categorized as new wave too. Um Blue Monday. Who sings Blue Monday? They used to be New Order, and then the lead singer died, and then they got a new singer, but they were still popular. You know what I mean? Uh, for those of you that know anything about 80s trivia, I know Computer Blue does. The Cure. The Cure is new wave, and The Cure is my favorite band. They can also be considered. They have some music that's like they can do any kind of music really. I'm obsessed with Robert Smith, so of course I think they can do anything. But um, okay, so my melasma looks fairly covered. I really should have done my eyebrows for this, but I didn't. So sorry. Depeche Mode, yes, that's another good example of new wave. Like Flock of Seagulls, that's new wave. Kimmy D, oh my gosh, is that Kimmy D? My hair's falling out, y'all. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. You're so sweet. I love you, Kimmy D. Yay, Kimmy, what's new wave mean? It's at the time, okay, the 80s was just like, you know, I don't know, freaking Billy Joel and like, you know, this new music came out and it was very dreamy. A lot of synthesizer was really popular. You know, new wave. I don't know how to explain it. It was a new wave of a different kind of sound, a different music. That's why I think it was called new wave, because it was like a wave of just a bunch of bands that came out were doing something totally different than what was hip then, you know what I mean? Like outside of this little box that the 80s was, or even the late 70s, you know, and they came in with these synthesizers, the keyboards, the beats, you know, it was new. And I love it. It's my favorite type of music. I'm a dork. Maybe I should put some of this BB cream on. I think you're supposed to do that first. This is a little dark though. I bought it purposefully darker than my skin tone because of my melasma. Ow, my legs. I was gonna do this in my bathroom, but freaking I didn't have time to set up. Like, I didn't want to be like 3 hours late to the party, you know, like 1 hour is okay, but not like, I wasn't gonna have you guys wait for me like all day long. Joy Division, New Order. Oh, baby, my babe. Thank you for answering that. It's New Order that sings Blue Monday. Joy Division was the band before New Order. That's it. Like, they sing, yeah, Kimmy, thank you again for that. Every little bit helps. Like, people don't realize. Sorry about my picture. That's the only picture we'll have. You look great in that picture. What do you call it? I want to, like, sing a song. Or even, like, those little one-hit wonders bands. Well, everyone says they're one-hit wonders, but I know them to be, like, not one-hit wonders because, of course, I like them. Psychedelic Furs, Echo and the Bunnymen, Soft Cell, Tainted Love, whoa. I'm not gonna sing. Don't touch me, please, I cannot stand the way. Tears, I love you, you hurt me so. I would say the Cars were even considered new wave. They're actually really more poppy though. They're more popular new wave. There's poppy new. I mean, that whole mid 80s, that whole time, like the music then was just, I describe it as what I think heaven feels like. That's how much I love new wave. It's ridiculous. I'm a dork, I know. Just leave me alone. But yeah. Okay. So, I've covered up my melasma. My face isn't too dark. I'm gonna add some powder to lighten it up a bit. Because I kind of want a light tone. The summer is giving me dark skin, per usual, which I'm not complaining. I actually like sun-kissed skin. It looks pretty. But, I'm just using some Airspun. Nothing special to set my face. Okay. And then we're going to get into contouring. This is going to be a really long video. I hope my phone holds up. I don't have a charger down here. Okay, let me do this real fast. I may not have to contour. I could just use blush. Whew. Let me brush out my brows real quick. But yeah, New Wave was like, it gave way to like a lot of the dance music, electronica, and like house music. It opened the door for that kind of music. Like, I'm not a big I don't like that kind of music. I mean, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it's not my cup of tea. But New Wave definitely gave way to that kind of music. Without New Wave, you would not have those genres because they used a lot of different instruments, a lot of different kind of beats, you know what I mean? That you wouldn't typically hear in the 80s. Okay, 12 people. The Kinks. Come dancing. Be everyone have a New Wave day. Bye everyone have a New Wave day. Oh, you're funny. I love you. Right, Stacey? I'd love to be a cat. Aw, everyone wants to be a cat. Like, The Cure has a song about love cats. The Cure, I feel like if they were to be an animal, they would be a cat. Like, come on. I've seen The Cure 3 or 4 times. I believe 3 times. I look mean in my picture. LOL. Soft Cell. Don't you love Soft Cell? Sorry about my picture. Wait, okay. I'm scrolling up too fast. Save life. So go pound. Wait, what now? Save a life. Go to pound. Oh, yeah. Poor aminals. Okay. Oh gosh, you guys, I'm really nervous for this. I'm going to actually end up doing what I am scared to do, and that's okay because that's why we're here. I'm not here to... again, I have not practiced this look. Any look that I do is my first try. I think that's kind of what makes my channel so unique. People could argue and say that's what makes it so shitty, but you know what I mean? Like, everything you see here, I'm doing it for the first time. This is my first try at it. I haven't practiced it a dozen times and been like, I'm going to do this. Okay, so I'm copying. Oh no, this looks so difficult. I'm scared. Hold up. Okay, that looks like a really, really, like red color. Like almost like, let me see here. What color is that? Oh, it's a pencil. I don't have an orange reddish pencil. Okay, so, what I can do, it's not going to be as detailed. Oh dear. Maybe I should look at someone else's. Let me see. That's kind of, I don't know. You guys, I'm scared. I'm scared. Help me. I'm just going to go with something easy. Something easier, shall I say. And you guys can always look through my history. I have my history open to show like who I watch. So you guys can know who I'm talking about. Hi, Tabby. Yeah, predators are on here. Be careful. Absolutely, computer. I got some of my animals from the shelter. Yes, Kimmy. You have to get your animals from the shelter. I got a lot of blankets and toys, food. Oh, that's so nice. See, look at my glasses are fogging up, y'all. Like, I don't know what's wrong with me. I think I'm kind of going, because I worked out yesterday and then I had like burgers and, well, no, I had 1 burger and 1 hot dog. And, I made sure not to freaking like overeat because I was just pre-diabetic not too long ago. And I really want to watch out for that. But I think because of my poor diet the other day, like I can feel it in my body. Like I feel, not good. Anyways, so let me fast forward her. She's doing this face thing. I don't freaking know. I'm gonna fast forward through all that. Okay. Anyways, she's doing a lot of contouring, which is probably what I should do. Let's pause this then. I'm jumping ahead of myself. For those of you that like my rambling videos and don't mind how scatterbrained I am half the time, I do appreciate you sticking with me. I'm just going into my contour sleek. Silhouette, I think. No. I'm gonna use you. Yeah, you got a contour. Actually, I need to get in the darker color. If you're gonna be doing a new wave look, you must be contouring. It's very important. I can't believe I was gonna do it without contour. I just want to make sure I have enough time to have, like, film this without my phone dying. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have to go run and get the charger, most likely, but that's okay. This is what happens when you wake up late and you had planned, like, a whole thing. And then I'm going to go in with the light color, the lightest one that there is, and then kind of like go like whoosh, 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 whoosh. Okay. Now, and I always wear, I like to wear this hoodie. Well, it's my workout hoodie, but I think it's really good for when you're doing makeup, because then the focus is just the face, and I like it. I get sad at pounds. I know. You want to take everyone home. Bye, Kimmy. I love you, and thanks again. Get some work done, sweetie. Eating brunch with your girlfriend. Aw, that's fun. Tabby. Okay. So sweet of you guys to even pop in, especially when I know these videos are so long, and a lot of you guys like to just watch the replay and fast forward to the good parts, which, like, I don't mind if you do that either. Like, I'm not trying to hate, just, oh my gosh, my foot's asleep. Isn't this how it usually is when I sit on my bum in this room? Okay, so she does like a full-on, like, a drag contour. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to fast forward and just get to her eye part, because her eye part is brilliant. And it's probably not going to come out, like, exactly like hers, but it's not supposed to. Lord. I can add the, I'm going to add the shimmery, glittery face later on. Okay. Now, we just want to get to eyeshadow. Jeez, most of her thing is contouring. Okay, now I missed the eyeshadow part. Lovely. Go back. Let me just... So she's doing like a greenish blue look, which is cool. Okay. Looks like she's going into these colors here. Wow. Okay. I'm definitely not as good as this woman, but anyway, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna give my new blending brush a go. Oh, wait. Okay, so that's like a turquoise. The closest thing that I have to a light turquoise would be this bad boy right here. And this is my BH palette. You like hanging out. Aww. Thank you, computer. You're cute. I love you. You're so sweet. And my leg's gonna fall off. It's like almost a greenish thing, though. A greenish, it's like turquoise. It's like straight up freaking turquoise. I don't have turquoise. I'll mix these two colors to make the color that she does. She's using a much different brush though, so let me, like a short blender. Okay. There we go. All right. I got it. I got it. So the colors I'm mixing are, I mean, I'm mixing kind of like a darker turquoise with a lighter turquoise, and it's going to hopefully match the color that she's doing. Fingers crossed. Again, this isn't supposed to be exactly, it might be a little bit too light. Okay, no, it looks good. But yeah, like I enjoy you guys hanging out with me and like trying to see me come up with colors and come up with ideas for makeup, because makeup is so like vast. You don't have to just stop at like one look. Before I got like kind of, I still have a ways to go obviously when it comes to makeup, and like before I was like, well, how many looks can you possibly do? Like, wouldn't you run out of like ideas? Like that was my whole thing. Like, wouldn't you just run out of ideas? And there's like a plethora of ideas. You could never run out. I almost want to put tape right there just so I don't cross. Okay, let me do that real quick. I'm using Scotch tape. It's not makeup tape, you know, I'm not that. Let's do that real quick because I don't want to go past a certain line. And I'll get it on this side too, just so that way it's ready when I'm ready. Ugh. Let's do that. Okay, so it's like touching the bottom brow. Okay. Oh, this one's a little bit over more, but I can change that in a minute. Alrighty, back into the colors that I'm using, attempting to create the colors she's using. Because I don't have her palette. I want to say she's using probably Jaclyn Hill or something, and I'm just using VH. I mean, you can get the same look with less expensive palettes. Just saying. Or maybe she is using VH. I don't know. Like, I do prep. The way I prep is I, like, look through pictures. I flip through magazines. I watch tutorials. I, like, kind of get an idea coming in of what I want to do. I don't by any means try it out before going live with you guys because, I don't know, I just like the rawness of you guys watching me figure it out. You know what I mean? Like, to me, I feel like that's kind of cheating in a way. Like, if I were just to come on here and be like, booyah, look at my look, you know, that's too, like, beauty guru-ish. And I'm, like, so far from being a beauty guru that, like, come on now. Like, we will do that later when I get better. But for now, you guys are watching me learn. You're watching me progress, shall I say. And I've come quite a ways. Like, I really have. I've come quite a ways. I'm not going to lie. Like, I've come quite a ways. If any of you guys want to check out my older makeup videos so you can kind of laugh at me and make fun of me, perhaps do a meme. I don't know. Just kidding. Don't do that. I mean, I was not really that good. You know what I mean? I wasn't. I really was not. But I was learning. Like, I'm not trying to front or be something that I'm not. I'm not. Again, I'm not a beauty guru. I'm learning. And the cool thing about 80s makeup is, like, you want to use a shit ton of eyeshadow. If you're not using a shit ton of eyeshadow, you're doing it wrong. We all evolve with makeup, and that's the part of the fun, right? Oh, I agree, Sherry Ward. Let's see. Happy Labor Day, right? Thank you. Welcome. I'm glad you're new. Yeah, I was going to say I haven't seen you before. Hello. Ah, I got some Scotch tape. Got my coffee. I'm going to continue. Let's make sure we get this blended. Well, that's the thing too with 80s eyeshadow. It wasn't about like, you know how like we're like all about blending, 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 and staying within the lines and being very like uniform. The 80s was nothing like that. The 80s was like, just put that stuff on, you know what I mean? And that's why I freaking love 80s looks, because it was just so like, you know, do what you want, pretty much. And I kind of wish makeup was still like that to this day, but it's not. It's very uniform. Like, I can't go to work with this new wave look on, you know what I mean? Anyway, all right, let's continue. We're going to be going into some new colors now. Let me see. Yep, she gets it all over the place, just like I did. And again, if you want to see who I'm following, look through my video history, and it'll show you kind of where I pulled my idea from. It's not an exact copy by any means. But it gives you an idea of where I got my, not motivated, what am I thinking? What's the word? Inspiration. What inspired me. Is that a little better for lighting? Oh, yes it is. I am a teacher and I have channels, so I have to get up super early. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's hard to go to bed early. You guys, like, I turned in around 10 and didn't actually go to bed till 2. And that's because I'm not on my meds anymore. Typically I have a sleep med that I use. It looks like she's using a whole different other brush to kind of blend it out more. But now she's going into some blues. Did I miss something? Nope. Yeah, it looks like she's just blending it out more, and so that's what I'm gonna do. Kind of blend it out like further before I get into the new color. Okay, we're just kind of, woohoo! And we're taking it all the way up, like, just kind of blending out the edges. Ooh, this is really soft. I love Wet n Wild brushes. Can I just say that right now? Okay. Now we're going into a couple blues here. I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna work it in my outer corner and lift it up, it looks like. Kind of starting a crease in a way. Okay, okay. Yeah, all of my tutorials are legit, like, you see me do it. I'm doing it now. This is my first time doing it. I did not practice this half a dozen times and then come on here. But I kind of like to watch the progression of makeup and how, like, I don't know, like how we get better, I guess you could say. Like how do I turn a fail into something good live, you know? Like, yeah, it's a little nerve-wracking, I'm not gonna lie. Actually, it's really nerve-wracking, but I have a 2-year-old. I don't have time to, like, play with makeup for hours, unfortunately. But I mean, I love my life, don't get me wrong. I love having a 2-year-old, and I wouldn't change it for the world. And actually, I'm working on a number 2 baby number 2. And so, like, it's just, the way I do things is also partially to, like, how I can do them. You know, my YouTube time is, the time that I have to be on here with you guys. Roughly about, what, 3 hours a week, would you say? I don't know. It's about that. This blue isn't showing up quite as nicely as hers, so I'm kind of, like, jealous a little bit. Jealous at her palette that she has. Maybe I need to pick a different color. Let me see. Maybe, um, see how they just speed through that and make it look all, look how quickly I'm doing this. Okay, pause. I'm gonna go into this color. It's a darker color. This blue, like over here, right there. Because I think she actually used a darker blue, but it doesn't show up that way on camera. I think that looks a little bit better. Yeah, I like that blue. That's more so like what she used. Alrighty. And again, I use these other tutorials for inspiration. I'm not trying to look exactly like what that person did. I'm not that good yet. But I use it for inspiration. And yeah, so I'm not trying to look exactly the way she did it. I wish I had time to play with makeup right now. Yeah, play later today. Hi, Keith. Just finishing brunch. I just drink coffee all the time, right? But I think that's partially why I am up all night. Like, I need to watch how late I drink it, though. Like, because I think I can't drink it, like, past, like, a certain time, like, past 3. I can't. I have to stop. Like, I have to stop myself and be like, okay, no more. Okay, and then, I'm just gonna use another little brush to kind of, like, blend that, kind of, like, not make it too harsh. Like, sort of, like, pull it up a little bit. Kind of get those. Okay. Now let's see what she does. Hers is way more dramatic than mine. You're using purple? Say what? I'm confused now. She's using purple. Oh my gosh. It is the 80s. It is the 80s, my friends. Pause that. Let me grab another brush. I'm gonna go with, where am I? Yeah. I'm just gonna go with this one. This one looks like a little bit flat. I'm not really quite sure what this is exactly used for. I'm not gonna lie. But it looks like she's going into quite a dark purple. And I want to make sure that it shows up the same as her. Well, close to hers, not the same. Again, I'm not trying to completely do a replica of this. I'm doing my version of it. I don't know if that's the right purple. You know what? I need something darker. Hold up. Like this one right here. That's dark purple, right? That's a deep purple. That's what I'm trying to get into. Alrighty. And again, I'm just tapping this on the corner. I don't know if she goes further with this, but I think I'm going to keep mine just like on the corner working its way up. You know? Because that kind of looks cool, I think. Yeah, I don't really like watching like the big time beauty gurus. Because one, all their looks look the same. Like, everybody's doing the same palette. Everybody's doing the same look. I mean, it just looks like a bunch of Jaclyn Hills. It's like, that's not, like, to me, I'm not trying to, like, put anyone down that does that, but, like, to me, that's not cool. You know what I mean? Like, that's not, like, individual. I'm all about individuality. Hence the reason I'm doing a new wave look. You know what I mean? Like, to me, it's like, dude, come on. Like, anybody can freaking go out there and do a copycat of, like, everyone else, but it's repetitive, it's redundant, it's redundant. And if you do that, good, like, you're practicing your skills. I get it. Like I like this one lady, Ann Nook. Like, she's the closest thing I would ever follow to a beauty guru, but she does, like, all those looks, you know what I mean? Like, the cut creases and the but yeah, I'm just saying, like, I like individuality, and I think if you want to join me on this, which I think it'd be cool, it's a little step outside of the box. It's a step outside of what you're comfortable with doing, you know what I mean? I think that's the whole point of this tutorial, this whole 80s kind of thing I've got going. Holy macaroni, she does hers way better. Hers is, like, way better. Now she's going into pink. Oh hell, hold on. Pause. Stop. This person's way too good at makeup. Like, oh my gosh. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. I'm genuinely jealous of this person and their makeup skills. But jealous in a good way, though. So now she's going into pink. Frick. Okay. Screw it. Here we go. I need a better brush. I need a different brush. One with no blue on it. This doesn't have blue on it. I have so many blending brushes. I love blending brushes. Oh my gosh, Pirate. Are you going to join the 80s tutorial? It's fun. It's like, it's nerve-wracking, dude. It's hard. It's not easy. You are? I'm so stoked. Okay, so now she's going into like some hot pink color. Oh my gosh. What is she doing? Like, okay, so I got, like, I was just telling everybody, I got my inspiration from, like, several different, like, makeup tutorials and pictures, like, just Googling, like, 80s new wave, okay? Oh my gosh. It is so nerve-wracking doing this live. I'm not even, like, trying to tell you. This is ridiculous. I don't even know why I do that. Okay, so she's just, like, painting her lid really pink. Okay, so let me copy her and do that. And she used, like, this is, again, it's my BH palette, nothing fancy. She used, like, a really, like, hardcore looking pink, like that. So I'm going to go in, actually, I probably shouldn't be using a blending brush for that. I should be using one of these guys, like a flatter, hold up. I need a smaller, flatter brush. Yeah. Most of my video is me, like, fumbling through makeup and brushes. As far as tutorials go. Okay, now let's get into that pink. Ooh, that's really, look at that, look at that, look at that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I love the 80s. I was an 80s baby. I freaking love the 80s. The 80s are everything, whether it's from the hair metal to the poppy Debbie Gibson to The Cure and Depeche Mode, whether you're a Motley Crue fan or, you know, everything about the 80s was freaking awesome. And I mean, granted, I was born in 83, so it's like I didn't live it, but I love it. You know what I mean? You don't have to live something to love something, right? I don't know. That's just my motto that I made up right now on the spot. Oh my gosh. Her colors seem to like blend better. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I think it's my palette. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's my palette. But I gotta get the show on the road. I need to stop talking and actually, like, because my phone's gonna die. Take care, Ashuria. Aquanet and Rave, right? Bye, Ashuria. Dude, you totally need a crimper. I know. I was thinking that too. Like, I have these like curling little thingies I was gonna do. Like those things you just wear overnight. And I'm like, curly hair? That's not new wave. So I'm probably just gonna like tease it and spray it like I always do. But yeah, I don't. Crimps are actually, they're coming back, by the way. Crimping your hair is like it's coming back. Okay, and so now what is she doing? What is she doing? Okay, so she's done with the pink. Now we're going into yellow. And again, if you want to see like who inspired me, is that yellow? I don't think that's yellow. Is it yellow? I can't tell. Rewind. Rewind again. If you want to see who's inspiring me in these looks, I can't tell. I think it's orange. You just look at my history. It shows you who I watch. I don't hide my history. I'm not ashamed of like who I follow and who I like. I want to say that that's orange. I'm just going to go in and put some orange down. Like, looks like what she did. I don't know. That just kind of looks like what she did. She did like a little like outer inner with some orange. And again, I'm not trying to make it look exactly like hers, you guys. I'm not that great at makeup. I'm new to the, I'm a year and a year in of doing tutorials. So I'm not like brand new, but I'm not like, who's calling me right now? Oh, scam likely, go away. You hide because of the creepers. They are trying to bring back the crimped. And then she goes into a blue and like does her under. Okay. Going back into that blue I used earlier. And go, let me remove this. I need to get some real like makeup tape though. Look at how much fallout. Oh my gosh. I will try to wipe that away in a minute. Okay. Just bringing it up. And then after this, actually my hub is actually, I can hear him working out right now. It's his workout day. Let me wipe some of this away. And, like we take turns on our workout days. He has nothing going on today because it's a holiday. So I was able to do this look without having to worry about baby Gall. You know what I mean? Let me get a big blush brush like these. Where is my big, there it is. I need to get me like a big old brush. I want to get me a big brush, like one of those honking ones, like 3 times the size of this. I don't know what you use it for, I just want one. Isn't that retarded? But, I mean, sorry for using that word. I didn't mean to offend anybody. But it's, yeah, you know what I mean. It's, what's the word? Like, what is the word I'm looking for? Ridiculous, I guess? I don't know. Okay. Now we gotta add some, like, yellow to this look. Let's see who else is in here. I'm almost ready for a Debbie Gibson video. Oh my gosh. No. No. I'm trying to do New Wave. I'm supposed to be doing New Wave. But then I guess, you know, poppy makeup, it was all kind of just, like, whatever. Okay, she does it, like, way longer than I do. And way more detailed. That's fine. Again, I'm not perfect. I'm not trying to be. Okay. Are we done? Now we're going into purple again. Okay. Dipping this into purple. That deep purple that I used earlier. I'm glad Cubs is already getting the workout done, like, because baby girl's napping, and that's the time to get it done. That's, like, usually when I get mine in, when Pop is not home, is, workout while she's sleeping, like, that is the time that you've got to do it. You got to do it. But lately, I've been just taking naps when she's sleeping, which isn't good, but that's what I've been doing. I think I'm still kind of coming off all of my meds. For those of you that know, like, I like, quit taking all my medication. Not because I want to, but because I'm trying for another baby. And, like, yeah. So I think I'm still, in a sense, like, withdrawing from a lot of makeup. I mean, a lot of makeup. Withdrawing from makeup. Withdrawing from... How does she do that? She's freaking good, dude. I am not that good. Now she's putting pink under there. Darn it. Well, here we go. No. It's crazy. She's doing it way more dramatic than I am, though. I'm kind of being, like, safe with it. I know I'm not supposed to, but that's just what I'm doing. So, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, she put so much. Even in her, oh my gosh, okay. Alright, oh my, let me use this one. Oh my gosh. Ow, I poked my eye. My phone's gonna die. I need to go grab a charger. You guys all hold that thought, because we're not even close to being done. Well, I think we're nearing the end of the eyeshadow portion, but that we still have a ways to go. So I have to go grab, like, an extension cord and my phone charger. So hang tight. Grab some popcorn, some soda. Whatever you need to I'm tripping over makeup. Oh yeah. Alright, hold up. My phone's about to die. Oh man, water. so sorry for this delay, shall we say. Oh, I got my glasses. Oh. Please tell me it's this way. Okay, cool. Nice. So I'm plugging you in. Alright. There. Now you shouldn't die. Okay, these are the things that I have. They're like curlers. You know, you can just put them in your hair. Like, I wonder if there's a way that I could crimp my hair with this. I doubt it. But this is what I was going to use last night. I was going to sleep with him. And I'm like, that requires too much effort. Hi, Tammy. You're eating popcorn? I love popcorn. My favorite microwave popcorn is Jolly Time. It's the most buttery, in my opinion. Jolly Time. I'm out of coffee. We need to get this done. Otherwise, I'm going to crash. Baby Goal still asleep. Okay. So, let's continue. Black. Okay. This chick's tripping me out, dude. Like, she it looks good. I don't know. Black? Okay. I'm listening to whatever I'm doing what she does. Going into black. It's kind of weird. I just don't feel, I don't know. She just did like a little bit, like, I don't know. I don't know if that's right or not, but okay. She does it. The way she does it looks all good, though. When I do it, it just adds more mess to my eye. Okay. And then what? Okay, more purple. You're crazy, chick. This chick is really good at makeup. Oh my gosh. Now she's using some eyeliner. Thank you. I'm waiting for that part for like ever. My L'Oreal thick liner. But yeah, I've watched, this is like the 4th new wave makeup video that I've watched for inspiration. And she seemed to be like the easiest, but at the same time, there was like a couple others that I want to like do. But hers turned out to be like probably the hardest. I thought I was choosing the easier, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Oh no. Okay, so black eyeliner. I must have missed her put yellow on her eyebrows because it looks like she has yellow. I don't know why that song's stuck in my head. It's kind of weird. It's really random. But I'm gonna go in with a little bit of yellow. Because honestly, all my brushes are taken. I'll use this one. All my brushes have shadow on them now. It looks like she has a pop of yellow right here. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. That's what it looks like to me, though. Like a pop of yellow. Let me move this. Ow, but it's kind of blinding though. Does that make it can you see better with that lighting, or is it worse? Does it kind of white it out? Can someone tell me? Okay. Anyway. Shy, hush, hush, I. It's good, Nikki. Okay. Good. Shy, hush, hush, I. I feel like my pink kind of like, I don't know, like blended too much into like the blue. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. But okay. I'm getting ahead of myself. She's doing eyeliner. I need to focus on what she's doing. Here I am trying to just mess with it. She's going even on her top part. Yes, with a pencil. I love pencil liners. This is my L'Oreal thick liner that I pretty much use for absolutely everything. And she's just going along with it. Going along with it. My stomach's growling. I haven't had a chance to eat. I kind of woke up and had coffee and did this and was like, oh no, I have to hurry. Oh no. And again, it doesn't have to be perfect. My look, my actual makeup look looks nothing like hers. It really doesn't. Which, whatever, you know, it is what it is. Okay. Eyeliner. Check. We're gonna do, oh, she got some glitter. I don't have pink glitter. I have, let me see. Silver, blue, and like gold. I don't know, like, would this blue match what I'm doing? Like, that almost looks silver. And then it's like putting blue on pink. You can't do that. I don't have pink glitter. Note to self, next time I'm at Ulta, get pink glitter. Pink and purple, actually. I feel like those are kind of necessary to have on hand. They're almost, like, how are you supposed to not do makeup without them, you know? So she's going to take it that extra step and do pink glitter. Again, I can say I'm jealous of her technique. I'm going to go ahead and set that eyeshadow. And then I'm going to go ahead and put some falsies on. Get my hair all crazy. And let me just see, make sure she doesn't do any more eyeshadow. Yeah, she doesn't. Okay, she's doing mascara now. So I'm going to go ahead, and this is my IT Cosmetics mascara that I got from Ulta for my birthday. Love. Like, it's legit not clumpy. I mean, it's a sample size, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. Not complaining. Free stuff is always good. But yeah, for those of you that do want to, what do you call it, join this collab, mid-September is kind of the cutoff date. I want you to give you guys a couple weeks to like get your look in, and I will link your channel in my information, like in the comment, not the comment section, but the, you know, the information section. Like, I will link your channel. But so far we've got Stacey, Truthfully Trish, and Sandy. So those girls were the ones that are like gung-ho about this. They're ready to do it. I'm excited to see how their looks actually turn out. Again, you can do this live. You can pre-record, whatever you want to do. I'm not picky, dude. I'm just like trying to have fun. You know what I mean? As long as you know, put my name in it, like this is Nikki Rev's, hashtag Nikki Rev 80's look. Oof. and maybe link my look into yours, like into your channel. You know, the whole point of this is, one, for us to have fun, and two, for us to like promote each other's channels. Women supporting women. That's what this is about. Mostly. But any men out there that want to do this as well, please, by all means, do it. It's a fun time. So, let's see. Now, I'm going to go ahead with the shimmer. Before I do my fake lashes, and everything in the hair, I need to get this done. This is Wet n Wild. And I noticed in the 80s, they were really obsessed with that whole glowy look, especially the new wave look. It was really, like, all about glowing. So, I'm going to proceed to put a load of this on. Slowed. That's sh, and you know what it means. I try not to cuss, but I end up cussing anyway. See, at this point, I just stopped watching her because I'm doing my own thing now. But do you see? I get inspiration from people and I run with it and I do my own thing. I'm not trying to copy the look 100%. I'm not trying to mimic it. That's why I'm not putting it in my video, like as if I'm following along like 100%, because I'm not. I grab inspiration from everywhere, and that's just what ends. That's how I end up getting my makeup look. Now we need blush contouring, and then we'll be done, I think. Well, I have to put falsies on and do my hair, but I mean, this is the look. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to, like, get in there, dude. I'm putting hot pink blush on right now. Like, that shows how many F's I give. I mean, come on, I showed you guys a cyst video. Like, really? You know what I mean? Anyway. Crazy town over here. Crazy town. No, I'm not crazy. Well, I think we all are to an extent, but not like... Let's see. Okay, well... So, we got hot pink or purple. I was thinking about using this purple concealer as a lip. Because, you know why? That's very new wavy. I don't know why they make these packages so hard to open. Maybe it's just me. Like, lately, I've just been dropping things. Like, I'll, like, have something, I'll just be like, oh, you know? Like, I don't know what that's about. Like, I just drops. It happens daily. I'm sure the doctors will just say, oh, it's fine, you're normal. It's like, okay, whatever. You know, no one's doing anything for me. That's a different video, sorry. Okay. Maybe if I add some of this, like, pink shimmer gloss with it. I want my lips to match my eyes, like, kind of, in a way. This is all LA Colors or Sassy Girl. I went to the dollar store and went crazy. I was all about it. So this is glitter. What? Is it dried out? You've got to be kidding me. I think it's dried out. That sucks. I wonder why it's at the dollar store. I've been saying that about a lot of places lately, like Ross. Yeah, it's dried out. Or maybe I'm just not feeling it because I have this. That's my husband. Ignore him. I don't know what he's saying. Now, I feel like I should do like a black lip liner. What do you think? Or no, leave it alone. What do you guys say? I'm gonna say do whatever you say. Okay, so I'm gonna start napping up my hair. I'm shocked that there's that many of you still in here. Y'all didn't leave yet. Karma, 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 chameleon. You come and go. You come and go. Whoa. Loving would be easy if you colors would light my dreams. Red, gold, and green. Red, gold, and green. Every day is like survival. I'm just kidding. You're my lover, not my life. Oh. Be grateful I don't sing on here. That's really not my singing voice. I'm kidding. It's really not, I swear. I do have a better singing voice than that. Not like way better, but a little better. Every day is like survival. I need like a hair tie. You're my lover, not my life. Oh, every day is like survival. Okay. Now we just need to put some false lashes on. And we're done. Every day is like survival. Okay. Let me see what you're saying. Oh my god, 80s music when you live it and still around that he'll tell about it. Oh, Tammy, I'm jealous. Leave it. Okay. Oh, thank you, Stacey. I'm excited to see your look, girl. I'm excited. Okay, I'm gonna do these Luxie lashes. These Luxies right here. These girls. Oh, they're gonna fall. This is my first time ever using Luxie lashes. Well, no. I mean, I've used these this is my third time using these lashes. And I love them. I understand now why people, like, talk about them a lot. Because, well, they're good. And, put my glasses back on. But yeah, this is my new wave look. I'm hoping that it's, like, kind of accurate, to the time. All I can do is go off tutorials in my memory. And again, I didn't, like, hang out in clubs when I was a toddler. I watched music videos, though. That was, like, back when when MTV was a music channel. And you had music videos. And I remember, was it Dire Straits? Get your money for nothing and your chicks for free. That music video was like everything to me when I was little. I don't know, it was just the computer animation was like you know, it was the shit back then. um but yeah, you know, like, this is all about having fun, getting into the new wavy spirit, because that's like pretty much all I listen to. I don't listen to any new music. I know that's sad, and I'm like, I need to start like branching out, but I can't, dude. I just love 80s. Like, I just prefer 80s music. Well, 70s and 80s, not just 80s, but yeah. I think that's been drawing enough. Every day is like survival. Now that song's stuck in my head. And we'll be done. I don't know if I'm going to post this on my Instagram because it's kind of messy. I'm trying to post like the looks that I end up liking, like, really, on Instagram and Twitter. Trying to, like, what do you call it? Like, I don't know, not necessarily create a brand. Like, I just want my YouTube channel out there. And I don't really know if I want to be known for makeup, though. Like, I don't know. This is not sticking today. Probably because I have too much eyeshadow. But that's fine, you can't tell, so. You know, I don't know. For those of you that don't know, I have a Patreon channel. It's workout motivation. I was a personal trainer back in the day before I had my baby, and health problems kind of took over my life. But I'm not letting my health define me. I'm not letting Hashimoto's define me. My fibromyalgia does not define me. My bipolar does not define me. You know what I mean? So, I'm trying to get the ball rolling. My Patreon is motivated. It's workouts. It's not hard. It's really simple, actually. And when I do get pregnant, fingers crossed, God willing, I'm still going to be doing my Patreon. It's just going to be like modified. Oh, thank you, computer. She always throws that out there. Modified workout for pregnant women, or even just people that like are just starting out, like working out. You know what I mean? I worked out through my whole pregnancy with baby Goal. It's very important, especially for mental health, to get moving, to be active, because if I didn't work out as often as I did, I'd be really fat, and I would be like crazy, like loony, like borderline, I don't know, do I need to be locked away? You know what I mean? Like, for realsies. Like, so exercise helps with my mental, very much so. Like, I can tell if I don't get my 3 days in, I'm kind of like bitchy. Oh gosh, why is this not working for me? These lashes, I think they've seen enough eyeshadow. I think they've seen enough. Like, they're done. They're like, you can't use this anymore. And I'm like, okay, this is the last time I use you. Okay. Okay, they're not staying on. So, it's because I have so much eyeshadow. This is my third time using these lashes, so they're kind of done for. But you get the look, you get the idea of what I was going for. This is a new wave look. I'm trying to, I still got a ways to go as far as the makeup goes. I think that this is going to be a staple of my channel. It's going to be something that I probably keep around, because when I like doing it's fun. And when you struggle with depression like I do, Like, doing makeup is the last freaking thing on your mind. Showering is the last freaking thing on your mind. You know, just self-care is just something that's not a part of your day-to-day, especially when you struggle with depression. So I just kind of want to help others be like, hey, you know, get off your bum. Let's work out. Let's put some makeup on. Let's, you know, be happy and positive. Even if you gotta fake it. Love you guys. Thanks for sticking around, and I apologize for my lashes that are just barely clinging on. But I'll catch up with you soon enough. Cases. Is it me, or has every decision that Doll made brought economy down financially? Oh, Keith, makeup looks great. Thank Nocturnal. Thank you. Oh my gosh, Miss Empty Nester, I've not seen you. Do you want to do this 80s collab with me? Let's see. Love it, Computer Blue. Thank you, Computer. Hope you have a few friends on Canada. Okay, boo. Gonna get ready. Get ready, girl. I'm gonna be watching. I'm indifferent to Trump. I don't want to do politics on here. But I'm not. That's all I'm gonna say. So yeah, this is my new wave look.